Here's a truth or drink game called Sin. So there's lust, gluttony, greed, sloth, wrath, and envy. Okay, there's 250 cards here as far as the question cards. You can see there's wrath here, there's envy, there's sloth, gluttony, there's greed, there's lust, there's pride, and there's wrath. Okay, so these cards are just all shuffled, and you place 10 down, and you're asking, it could be 2 players or 3 players, but say, for example, there's a 2 player. Whoever picks it, there'll be 10 cards that are face down. No one knows, because in the back it's all the same. You don't know you don't know if it's wrath or anything. So in this case, if you take this card, you read it, that person has to answer this, or they have to take a drink. Okay. So tell us about a time you shouted at someone in public. What had they done to deserve it? So you can either ask that question, or you can ask, have you killed someone in a dream? Who was it, and how did you do it? How did you feel when you woke up? Okay, that's wrath. Let me do envy one. Do you have an unsightly friend with a very attractive partner who hit the jackpot out there? Okay. Do you think you could treat a friend's partner better than they do? What would you do differently? Okay, that's envy. Let's do sloth. What's the longest you've left someone on red? What's the longest you've gone without showering? Okay, let's do some gluttony. What's the grossest thing you've ever eaten? What did it taste like? Or what's the saddest meal you've ever made for yourself? What were the circumstances? Let's do a greed. What's the last thing you stole? Is it currently in your possession? Or what good deed will you never do, no matter how much it might improve the life of some random stranger? Okay, let's do lust. What's the strangest surface you've had sex on? How uncomfortable was it? Or have you ever initiated a sexual experience that you instantly regretted? What were the ramifications? Okay, let's do pride. Have you ever lied to me to protect your own ego? Have you ever taken a great pride in doing something illegal? Okay, that's pride. Let's do wrath. Have you ever killed an animal by mistake? What happened next? Do you enjoy killing bugs? Is there a point where doing so becomes sick? Okay, so yeah, so these are like the different sins, different cards, and if they don't want to answer it, then you gotta take a shot. So yeah, this is a fun game. It's called Sin. Make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos just like this one. And also like the video. If you want the product shown, just click the link in the description. Stay real.